would you describe the character you play in The Running Man and where he fits within the movie's brutal, high stakes world?
He is a young rebel. You know, he's a wannabe revolutionary. He is someone who has tasked himself with getting the truth out to the people, and he's determined to do that at any cost. And so when Ben Richards arrives in his life, he sees him as, a vessel to help him get his message out, and he takes full advantage.
So, what excited you most about stepping into this new take on The Running Man? What did you most enjoy about, occupying this world?
It just felt like the story we need right now. The book it was written in the 80s, but it's actually set in 2025, which was crazy to me when I found that out. And it just feels like the perfect movie for 2025. And I felt that way when I read the script. I felt that way when I met Edgar. I felt that way when we were filming, and I still feel that way.
Now, what was it like working with such a stacked ensemble cast, and how did the chemistry shape the energy of the movie?
It was intimidating. It was intimidating. These are veterans. There's people in this movie that have been making movies from before I was born. So it was scary, but in the best kind of way. You know, you always want to be with people that are so much further ahead of you because there's more to learn. And I learned so much on this movie.
Now, of course, you team with Ben to kind of use him to take down the system, right? How did you and Glenn Powell build that connection for the film?
Just a lot of conversations. We sat down with Edgar Wright, our director, a lot and talked through like the different characters' motivations. And we realized that so much of our motivations were the same, which was family. Both Ben and Bradley are trying to create a better world for their family. And then as the movie goes on, it becomes a better world for everyone. But the root of it is out of love for the people they can see and touch. And so um we realized that we're kind of on the same path, and that kind of bridged the gap really, really well.